Rangoli Shembekar. Hello, good evening to all my colleagues, friends, all my respective doctors. This is where I am. This is a tribute at the grave of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. Today I stand up one of the most historic and hallowed grounds in all of Paris, Père Lachaise Cemetery. Amidst the silent stone paths and timeless trees, I find myself drawn to the particular resting place, that of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, the visionary founder of homeopathy. This cemetery, known for housing the graves of literary giants, artists, musicians, and revolutionaries, also honors a man who revolutionized the world of healing, born in 1755 in Meissen, Germany. Hahnemann was more than a physician, he was a thinker for ahead of his time, a chemist, a linguist, and healer. He was deeply dissatisfied with the harsh medical practices of his era, blood blood stealing, toxic metals, and aggressive purgatives were the standard of cure methods that often harmed more than they healed. Hahnemann dared to imagine a better way. He developed a radically gentle form of medicine based on the principles of similia similibus curantur, or like cures by like. He proposed that substances causing symptoms in a healthy person could, in miraculous doses, in minute doses, treat those same symptoms in a sick person. This was not more theory, it was a rebellion against the medical orthodoxy of his time, and for this he faced ridiculous skepticism and professional isolation, but he persisted. His work gave birth to homeopathy. His work gave birth to homeopathy, a system that emphasizes the healing power of nature and the body's own capacity to restore balance. He meticulously documented his experiments and developed the process of potentization, where substances are diluted and shaken in a precise manner to enhance their healing properties without toxicity. Later in life, Hahnemann moved to Paris, where he found appreciation and success. The people of Paris embraced him not just as a doctor but as a healer of the soul. He treated the rich and poor alike, never failing in his mission to serve humanity and compassion and integrity. Standing before his tomb today in Division 19 of Père Lachaise, I feel a deep sense of reverence. This is not merely a grave, it is a monument to a man whose ideas continue to influence millions across the globe. Practitioners of homeopathy, patients seeking alternative healing, and scholars of medicine all trace a part of their journey back to this man. As I reflect here, I am reminded that true progress often begins with one brave soul willing to challenge the norms. Hahnemann was that soul, a pioneer who believed healing should be kind, personalized, and rooted in nature's wisdom. In honoring him, we honor the principle that medicine is not just a science but also an art, a human connection between healer and patient. Let this movement be not just a tribute but a renewal of commitment for all of us who believe in holistic, patient centered care. May the spirit of Hahnemann continue to inspire generations of healers to come. Dr. Hahnemann, though your body rests beneath this soil, your legacy continues to work amongst us. Thank you.